When I drove up, one gentleman outside said, the airport's closed.
It was an unbelievable sight for hundreds of people coming to the Santa Barbara airport for their Monday morning flights. A C-130 plane with one wing down was twisted into the grass just outside of the terminal and not far from several other aircraft. The International Air Response plane had left Hawaii Sunday morning, refueled in Santa Maria about 9 Sunday night, and was heading to Phoenix when serious problems occurred.
Flight 1, Flight 2, roger. Update, you're now down to 3 engines with hydraulic failure.
The pilot alerted the Santa Barbara tower he had to come down, and fire crews based at the airport were launched.
Tower, it's 119 Tango Golf. Looks like we're not going to have any flaps either, so we'll be a little fast and we'll be using the full length.
The plane aimed for a 6,000-foot stretch of the runway.
Probably came down a good 4,000 feet or so. It's obvious that it came down the runway and at one point departed the runway and did something of a turn here, so its nose is now facing the direction that it came from.
The plane was covered in foam by the fire department, and all 7 on board got out unhurt. A fuel tank broke off, along with other wing parts, causing a brief fire.
There is a fair amount of debris on the runway, but that's going to be up to the federal authorities to really ascertain how that took place. We just know that, some of our signs and lighting that we need to operate safely as an airport is not working properly.
For passengers, some got text alerts and came to the airport to get rebooked and rerouted out of Los Angeles or Burbank.
We were already en route for the most part, so figured come check it out in person. Now I'm going down to LAX to fly up to San Francisco to get to work.
The flight was going to be to Denver and then from Denver to LaGuardia, and now I'm taking a shuttle to LA, and I'm going to get in considerably later to Newark, which is, that's the breaks.
Delta booked it for me, so it's all done.
The National Transportation Safety Board spent the day inspecting the plane, and airport operations were completely shut down. Here are your lockouts in 3, 2, 1. At the Santa Barbara Airport, John Parliamentary, News Channel 3. 11, 3, 2, 1. At the Santa Barbara Airport, John Parliamentary, Fox 11 News. 12, 3, 2, 1. At the Santa Barbara Airport, John Parliamentary, KCOI 12, Central Coast Local News. Generic 3, 2, 1. At the Santa Barbara Airport, I'm John Parliamentary.